What is going on, YouTube? Gyvis World here, back with some more MLB 16 Diamond Dynasty. It's been a very long time since I've played a head-to-head game, and since I do have a new member on the squad, going with a little bit of a different squad. I know it's a little weird. Ted Williams in the outfield. I don't know how I feel about that, but I love his bat in the lineup. We got A-Rod in the lineup, Diamond A-Rod. I believe this is my first game with him. And Mookie Betts is at second base and Gyvis World in the outfield. Something a little strange, but this is the lineup we're going with. Went back and got Joe Mauer. And let's see if we can get a good pitcher and we can get a good game and try to win. All right, here is the lineup we're coming up against the Eagles. We are finally home. Suzuki leading off, Isaac Podsednik, Mike Trout, Reggie Stalker, Troy Tulowitzki, Mark Teixeira, Chipper Jones, Pablo Sandoval, Justin Verlander. A lot of switch hitters in this lineup and lefties. Only one righty. Maybe Scott Podsednik's brother is playing second base. That'd be pretty dope. All right, Ichiro's up. The corners are in, and we are ready to go. 1-2 count to Ichiro. He's been late on the last two off-speed pitches. He may be baiting me. But at 98, we're just going to blow that fastball right down the middle. We're going to strike him out. Scott Podsednik up his creative player. Very good stats, or attributes, but not the best stats. Batting .224. Great changeup. He's not on that off-speed pitch at all. Looks like he's sitting dead right on fastball now. I'm not doing this on purpose. 0-2 count. I'm not throwing a fastball. This is the one pitch I need in the dirt. And that's a great curveball. That's not even in the dirt. That is just the perfect spot for a curveball. But we got Mike Trout up, and now we can actually work this running fastball for once to get into the stand to make a Jeter-type play. Good fastball at 97. We're going to freeze him, and we strike out the side in order. Great start to the game. Expecting fastball to start this at bat. Very good call. So he's not a bad pitcher because that was a pretty good call to go with a slider in a good spot. But again, I was waiting on the fastball.
In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. Around second.
I can't believe he dropped that, man. I don't know. Is that the only way I can score runs? Don't answer that because I know the answer to it.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one gets away. That could be a run.
That's how we get our first run. Great spot. I'm surprised he took that. It was just a very good spot. We've thrown a lot of pitches. And he's just not adjusting to the off-speed at all. We've been going change-up curveball pretty much all game. And then once he's behind on that off-speed pitch, I've been going to the fastball. I don't want to do it every single time. Just so that we have it in the back of his mind that I'm not afraid to go off-speed 3 times in a row. We're going to strike him out there. Maybe the next at-bat we'll go off-speed, fastball. But that at-bat, I think it made sense to go off-speed, off-speed. He has not seen 2 fastballs in a row too many times. He has not seen 3 fastballs in a row at all. So is this the time we elevate and try to strike him out with a fastball up? I think it is. All right, we got some thunder up this inning versus Verlander. I expect a lot of pitches down in the zone. We get a fastball right down the middle. God, I suck. What happened to me, man? There was a point in this game where I actually was kind of good. And I don't know what happened. All right, but there it is. We're going to get one. That ball is crushed upper deck at Citi Field. Let's go, Mark Teixeira. Absolutely hung a slider right down the middle. I can't believe I didn't move the PCI. That is my biggest issue is I cannot hit pitches down the middle because I always move the PCI. Very good timing, but I think if we put it in a good spot, it's not going to matter. We're hitting our spots. We're just absolutely dealing with these off-speed pitches. Just need to hit a good spot. Good spot. 59 pitches, 12 strikeouts. That's not it. All right, 2-2 count. We need to put him away here. Don't want to walk him. There's a great changeup. Absolutely massacring this guy. My pitching has been phenomenal. I know I have Nolan Ryan on the mound. It's not the 97 Nolan Ryan, at least, but I think I myself have been doing so far a very good job mixing in these pitches and these speeds and locations. That ball's got to be at least ripped up the middle. I don't know how you foul tip that. And then balls that you aren't even in the PCI get crushed. Nearly hit the pitcher there, but we're finally going to get a base hit with Alex Rodriguez. And this guy playing around is going to cost him a double. We're going to be content with a double there. Now we got an 0-2 count. And he froze me. Wow. I swung, which is why I'm upset. I swung at that. 0-2 to Chipper Jones. And there it is. It's not a strikeout, but we're going to get a ground ball to A-Rod, and we're looking good. Let's see if we can get him fishing for this one. Another good spot, and he's going to foul it off very early, but you know what? We're going to sneak a fastball by him at 99. Only 96. Regardless, 14 Ks. Again, this isn't who I want to be giving up my first base hit to. That'll be really upsetting, but there comes the bunt. We got a Gold Glove red first, and that's going to do it. Listen, you can break my no-hitter. You can break my perfect game. You can break the shutout. Just don't do it with a bunt. Just don't do it with a bunt, please. Mookie Betts up. We got an 0-1 count with Verlander on the bump.
Check swing here, but
I don't know if my player's discipline is really low, but I've tried to check swing twice now, and I haven't been able to. But we hit that ball well. Oh, Trout, don't even turn around. We got one. Let's go. We're going to make that lead even bigger thanks to a home run from Mookie Betts. That is why I put Mookie Betts in the lineup. I feel he's got a really sweet swing. He just does a great job, but now he's going to make a change. He kept in Justin Verlander for one batter. Oh, we just missed. Taking Broxton yard. Throwing a fastball this entire at-bat. And finally, he gives us something with some velocity, but we're going to hit it right at the second baseman. All right, I really need to use the bathroom. All right, we're back clearly, and we got Ichiro up yet again. Let's continue this dominance. Again, I'm more concerned with coming away with a win than anything else. We got Ryan still dealing.
Look out, 2-0 now.
And then this is what's going to start now. All right, 2-0 count to Ichiro.
And wow, that looked
great spot for the curveball, and now it's 2-1.
2-1 now.
There's the fastball. And on 2-2, I'm going right back to it. I just need a great spot here. And we're just going to strike him. We're just going to freeze him. He's not even swinging the bat at this point. All right, 3-1 with Mike Trout on deck. Doesn't look like he is swinging as he squares around a bunt. 3-2 count. And we're going to freeze him with a fastball. And now we got Mike Trout up. There's a fake bunt. Good fastball. A good pitch here would be phenomenal.
Now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And we're gonna strike him out, and we are so close to getting the W. That's all that matters. Again, all we're focused on is getting a W and not getting hurt here. So we're taking till 2 strikes.
There's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike 1.
Why don't I get that call?
In West here. He'll be fine if he just
He throws me a changeup on 0-2. Classy. 1-0 count to Reggie Stalker. We're challenging him with a fastball. There's a good one. And he's late on it. But we don't want to give in to him. We want to continue mixing it up. There it is. And there it is. Another out. We are rolling right now.
Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be.
So we could be in danger.
2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now that's the way you make a first impression.
And he's able to reach down and put this
I got no words for that. We still got some hitters to get through. I don't know if we should be pitching to contact right now.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. 2.
And now it's an 0-2 count to Mark Teixeira. 1 pitch away from making it to the 9th. We hung that pitch, and we got away with one. But he's going to pop up to Chipper Jones, and we're going into the 9th. Well, after we hit.
Alex Rodriguez digs into
All right, we got A-Rod back up with the tired Broxton.
first pitch fastball.
Good spot for the fastball. I was just really late on that.
hit to third.
And we're going to ground that out to third for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts, who's been a star today so far.
Let's get it.
And that ball's crushed. Did he do it again? Oh, yes, Doctor. Just keep looking up. This Mookie Betts, listen, I'm telling you people who don't believe in me, who have 99 outfielders, forget it. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts would have crushed that. Mookie Betts would have crushed that. All right, we got Chipper up. We got that weird shift on yet again. And continue as good as we have so far. We'll be really good. That's all I really want. And that's a great start to the inning as we're going to get a pop-up to Mookie Betts at second base for the first out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval to get through. Good timing. Just did not hit that ball well at all. Listen, he's gotten that call a couple times, so that's kind of frustrating. Ryan is getting tired. Good spot for the fastball. It's only at 96 right now, so that's a little concerning. He's going to take another one. And now we just need a curveball in the dirt. The break is just not there anymore.
Floater, center field. The Diamondbacks are world champion.
There are two men gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jonathan Broxton. So with two away, they have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis.
Of all people, man, someone I absolutely hate. Open stance and everything in this guy. There's the fastball up. Can we get him out in front of a changeup? Great pitch. And now we're just one pitch away from a good game. And we got him! We did it! Oh my God, yes! A perfect game thrown by Nolan Ryan. Complete game, perfect game. The first one I've thrown I haven't thrown a perfect game in so long. I kind of wish this were 2K now so I can be in the 2K tournament. No hits, 18 strikeouts, 0 home runs, 0 walks. We just threw a perfect game. That is awesome. So my opponent wasn't a slouch. He was pretty much in the same range I was, just a couple points under. But we're going to go ahead and get the win. That's going to put us back up almost near 1900. I don't think 1900 quite yet. 1898, back to where I was before we played against Tom, which was a very good game. But that is awesome. Got my first perfect game. If you guys don't know, the last time 2K was around, MLB 2K9, I believe, they had the perfect game competition. That competition was won by Chris Gilmore, a buddy of mine. He played on my high school baseball team. And, yeah, he's a hilarious dude. And he won the last 2K tournament. I believe the prize was $1 million. But they don't do that anymore since there's no more 2K games. And MLB doesn't do something like that. Would be really nice if they did, especially as much as they make on microtransactions. Regardless, guys, we threw a perfect game with Nolan Ryan. My opponent struggled to hit, but I did make some good decisions on the mound, and towards the end he was getting very tired. 110 plus pitches, and he made it through. Nolan Ryan, absolute beast. Great game, guys. Please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. We're shooting for 17 since we are anticipating MLB 17. So 17 thumbs up and would be absolutely great. If you enjoyed this video, please guys smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.
And explain all the pain that it cost him. My 16 should have came with a coffin. For the fame and the fortune. Well, maybe not the fortune, but one thing is for sure, that the fame is exhausting. That's why I moved away. I needed privacy, surrounded by the trees in Ivy League. Students that's recruited higher league, thinking you do you and I do me. Crib has got a big old backyard. My niggas stand